So today I've got a Saturn V rocket, and I'm going to be landing on the moon with it. Just have to check that the cheats are working. Yep. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, lift off. We are on our way to the moon now. And I'm just going to keep going until I have got to the moon. Okay, so as you can see, we are turning to get the rocket into a stable orbit. But we are running out of fuel in the first stage very quickly, so we'll have to go into the second stage to get into space. Okay. So I'm going to speed things up just so we can almost get into space, so we can get into space quicker, and then it won't take so long. As you can see there, I've just let go of the launch escape system, as it is no longer needed. I'm going to aim up a slight bit so that we can get into space. Now I'm going to turn. And then continue the burn into orbit. This won't be enough in this stage to get into orbit, so I need to okay. So I have kind of reached a really wonky orbit. But I am in space, in orbit around Earth, so it could be much worse. So I'm going to navigate to the moon. And get ready to do the transfer burn. I'm just going to time warp to the transfer window. And start the burn. So, so we are getting closer to the moon, and we still need 4, oh come on, no, okay, yep. Go to the transfer window. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on burning the engines until we get to a stable moon transfer. This will take a while because I didn't pick the most powerful engines, as you can see. And I think that is basically perfect. So now I'm going to end navigation and turn around so that I can do the orbital burn to the moon. Okay, and we have an orbit around the moon now, so I'm just going to keep lowering that for a bit. Okay, I'm going to say that's good enough for now. Now, okay, so can't let it drift too far away. So I need to get over. I'm slowly, very slowly getting over there, and I have docked in a lunar orbit. So I'm just going to destroy that. Then I'm going to do this stage. And push myself away. Okay, so I'm gonna re-aim that so my orbital line goes into the moon, and then I'll get to landing. So our orbital line is now going through the moon. So that means we're going to hit the surface about here if we just do nothing. But if I'm going to have to slow myself down so that I can land on the moon properly. Okay, so we've just extended the landing gear, ready to land down on the moon. I'm going to start slowing myself down here because I'm going faster than I want to be, because ideally I want to be landing at less than 6 meters per second. So I'm going to slow myself down. No. Tipped a bit too far there. Then I'm gonna time warp here. Slow down the burn even more. The the velocity even more. I'm not a pro at this, so I'm gonna burn it in lots of different chunks until I've got a good landing speed. So I have almost landed on the moon. So once I have done that, so I'm going to do that and then burn. And now I'm less than 100 meters per second. And then I'll turn the throttle down to about 10. To descend the rest of the way down, I'll turn it up a bit so my velocity is actively going down as I am descending. So you don't want it too high, because if it's too high you'll just go shooting off into space. And that's kind of the opposite of what you want to be doing right now. Because right now you want to be landing on the moon. So now I'm going to turn it up a bit and descend a bit. Then once I've descended enough, I am going to well, I'm just gonna keep burning until I'm going basically straight down. Okay, so now it shows that I am okay, 0.8 meters per second sideways. That's not that bad. So now I'm just going to focus here. So I'm descending a bit too slowly, so I'm just going to let myself speed up in the descent here. And see that I'm not too far from the surface. And I'm going to let myself speed up a bit here now. So I'm going to get rid of that sideways velocity. Then turn up the throttle a bit here. So this might take a while, so I'm just going to speed it up a bit. Says I'm going quite slowly. Because you don't want to be going too quickly. So I am out of liquid fuel. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so I kind of crashed slightly, but that's not the worst thing because I've still got enough fuel to get back to the command module right here, which is good. So I will continue that next time.